Today we're going to talk about that crepey skin that comes in under our eyes. Now, usually it doesn't come around until after our 40s, but it can appear earlier than that. So today we're going to talk about some of the things that we can do to help improve the appearance of crepey skin. Hi, I'm Sue, and this is Leslie, our skincare expert, and we are here to give you tips so that you can get the best skin of your life. So make sure you subscribe below and come back often for more great skincare tips. Leslie, today we are talking about crepey skin, and it is most prevalent under the eyes. Why is that?
It's a really good point. Crepiness, or that sort of texture, those interconnecting fine lines, are really common underneath the eyes because it's where your skin is already its thinnest, right? So the skin under the eyes is a lot thinner and a lot more fragile than the rest of the skin on the face. You combine that with the fact that the eye area is almost in constant movement. There's 22 little muscles just that blink your eyelids alone. So when you combine the common movement with the very thin skin, that's where you get that crepey texture from.
Well, I'm not going to stop smiling just to get rid of it. So can we do anything about crepey skin?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, when it comes to skincare, nothing's going to change overnight, but with the right products and a couple really specific ingredients, you can absolutely improve the appearance of crepiness.
Well, let's get to it. What would you recommend?
So for starters, specifically when you're talking about treating the under eye area, you want to make sure that you're using a product that's specifically formulated to use on the eyes, right? So always make sure that when you're treating your eyes, you're using something specifically for the eyes. And that way you know for sure that it's ophthalmologist tested and safe.
Okay.
A couple of ingredients that you want to look for when you're treating crepey skin are things like peptides and retinol. Now, peptides are chains of amino acid that rebuild the proteins in your skin. Okay. So they help to smooth out, almost like a little iron, they help to smooth out that crepiness. And retinol helps with cellular regeneration. So it actually improves your skin's thickness over time.
Fabulous.
Another good tip, if you don't want to use those two particular ingredients, a great moisturizing eye cream will also help to plump up those really teeny tiny fine lines under the eye as well. So a combination of those things is fantastic.
Great. If there's one thing I've learned from these videos that we do, it's that prevention is key. So when it comes to crepey skin, what are your prevention tips?
Yeah, so preventing crepey skin from forming in the first place often comes down to, like many things, avoiding long-term sun exposure, making sure that you wear an SPF, a high SPF product every day. Even when it's not sunny out, you still get a lot of cumulative sun damage from the little day-to-day exposures. Also making sure that every single day you're moisturizing to keep your skin well hydrated, supple and strong. And of course, avoiding smoking. Smoking can, of course, we know, break down some of the proteins in the skin and cause more advanced signs of aging. Great
stuff. Now, in general, when it comes to skincare, there tends to be a lot of misconceptions out there. Yeah. So how would you address some of those?
You know, there are, you're 100% right. Some of the ones that I've heard are things like taking collagen supplements, and while that can definitely do good things for you when you take it internally, there's no direct link between taking a collagen supplement and seeing an improvement in the crepiness around your eyes. Another one that's really common is drinking lots and lots of water, which of course is very good for you and improves your skin's hydration in general. But again, if you really want to treat that specific area, it's about consistency and using those mentioned products every single day.
Fantastic. So much great information again, Leslie. Thank you so much. Quick recap. Really, when we're dealing with crepey skin under the eyes, we're talking about prevention and correction.
Yes.
Good SPF protection under the eyes.
That's right.
And when you start to see those signs come up, then you need to get a good eye cream that has peptides or retinol or a combination of both to treat that.
Exactly. And when you're using your eye cream, you want to make sure that you're also being very gentle. So using a small amount and applying it almost with like a pressing motion rather than a rubbing or pulling or stretching, which could further lead to loss of elasticity or crepiness under the eyes.
Great, I will remember that. I hope you come back and join us again. Leslie and I will be back to give you more great skin tips to get the best skin of your life. Make sure you subscribe and hit like, leave a comment, leave a question. We'd love to answer your questions. We'll see you next time.